Start off with 3 eggs. Now, don't season it, because if you put the salt in now, what actually happens, it breaks down the eggs, and it starts turning them into something sort of very watery.
Let's do it. I'm going to go in with a nice knob of butter. Straight in, just with a little salt. In we go.
So, eggs in the pan, nice knob of butter. And it's really important to put the butter in right at the very beginning, because what that does, it starts giving a really nice velvety finish to the scrambled egg. And then a simple spatula.
The perfect thing to move the eggs around is a little spatula like this.
Onto the heat. Never whisk the egg. Whisk it in the pan. Because when you start sort of whisking beforehand, you're breaking it all down. You've got to break it down in the pan.
So just whisk those eggs up.
But the secret behind the scrambled egg is to start it on a nice sort of generous heat, take it off the heat, go back to the heat, take it off the heat. And treat it like a risotto. You can't stop stirring. It's live. You've got to really work at it.
So I'm just going to move it around, and very quickly you can see it setting around the base. You can see there's little cooked curds and the raw egg. So I'm just going to leave it every sort of 5 seconds. I'll give it a little move around.
Now, it's starting to come together. It's starting to go a little bit thick. I'll come back off the heat and just let it work. And just do this 3 or 4 times. So look, if I had to leave that there now, it would overcook. But it's not going to overcook because I'm going to put half a tablespoon of creme fraiche.
Some people put milk in, some people put cream in. If you cook it right, you don't need any of that.
And what that does now, just makes it a little bit cooler, brings down the temperature of the eggs.
You've got to remember that this pan is still warm and they're going to continue to cook. So all I do is when I get to this stage, I just put it to one corner of the pan, and that way it's not going to kind of overcook anymore.
Now I'm going to season it. A little bit of salt, and then just a little bit of pepper. Just to finish that, I'm just going to put a little touch of chives in there. And what that does, it just lifts the whole flavour of the scrambled egg and just makes it a little bit more sexy.
I get my toast. You can butter your toast, but remember we've got a nice knob of butter already on our scrambled eggs.
I'm just going to drizzle our sourdough bread with a little bit of olive oil in there. And then just pour your scrambled eggs over the sourdough bread.
So on we go with our lovely, beautiful English-style scrambled eggs.
And there you go, a perfect scrambled egg.
You can see it's medium curds, still with moisture around. Completely beautiful, but also still soft in texture. So, English eggs done. Soft, gorgeous, delicate.
I mean, the most amazing way of waking up the missus on a Saturday, Sunday morning. So if you want to be a good boy, run upstairs now and give it to her in bed. The breakfast.